This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are in the M55 Tornado. The first video since the update. Now, here's the kicker. Did they get the update did the update fix the issue that I had? Honestly, for the most part, yes. I haven't had too much issue with my arty since the update. I've run a few matches tonight, and I want to apologize I didn't get a match yesterday, but I got home at midnight, which is my normal time, and then I had a 4 GB update because World of Tanks doesn't do automatic updates, unfortunately. So, there was no chance I could get a video. So that's why I put out the Ghost Recon video. I was able to get that put up. I know it was a little bit long for an episode, but I figured it was the only one I could put out for the day, so might as well, you know, if you need to, watch it in 2 parts. I didn't get a chance to make 2 different videos. Now, I'm going to try to keep making some of those videos, so keep an eye out, because it seems like people are interested in them. I mean, I think it got 34 views yesterday, which isn't bad for something that's not World of Tanks on my channel. So I'll keep, as long as you guys show interest in it, I'm going to keep trying to get them out there. I've got plenty of footage for it from me and Bullseye, so keep an eye out for the Ghost Recon. But also, back to the game. Now, nobody's spotted yet, and I tell these guys on the right side, hey, I know you're alone. I'm going to help you out. Just spot something for me, and I'll help you. Now, watch what happens. Because I'm watching, there's the affirmative, so that at least they know. Now, I'm watching them, and the heavy tank is talking, so he's the one that's going to push up, try to spot. Now, the bottom of the map is spotting all kinds of stuff, and there's about to be even more down there. So, I'm going to need to focus down there. This guy's going to get spotted before he can even see anything, so I tell him, back off. You know, there's no way I can help you. You're going to get yourself killed, and that's not going to do any of us any good. So I tell him I'm going to go ahead and focus on the south, try to help these guys push through, and then we can help you in a minute. Just fall back. You've got tank destroyer support, so fall back. Now he's like, hey, I got this guy spotted. I'm like, dude, I'm already looking at the south. Sorry, brother. So E100, right off the bat, you're begging for it. And shot out. There it is. 736 right into the front of his tank. That's a little bit better accuracy, you know. I'm not kidding. Like, people think I'm joking, or people think that I'm out of my mind when I say my arty was literally unplayable, but that's exactly what it was. When you can fire 10 rounds and not even get close enough to splash an enemy for more than 80 damage, that's insane. So,
loaded and ready.
yeah, so that's why I haven't been putting out too many arty videos. It seems like for the most part it is fixed, so I'll probably get back in my arty and give you guys some more paddlings here. And shot out, and we splash him. Not bad. You know, just enough to let him know I'm looking at him, make him change what he's doing so he's not sitting out in the open taking shots at our guys unabated. Now we have this AMX just begging for it here. 10 seconds to reload. 113's down here. He's going to pull up. He's going to try to crest the hill, and I'm like, please do. Just crest that hill right there. And I thought about taking the shot, I'm not going to lie. I was like, yeah, but if it hits short, it's not going to do anything. Hello, Oho. And hello, Lorraine. Shot out on the Lorraine. That's a direct hit for only 500 damage. How do I hit a Lorraine 40-ton directly with an 8-inch howitzer and only do 500 damage? The only thing I can figure is I just happened to hit his armor, which is on his turret. So, it's like the only place the thing has armor. Now here this 113 is driving literally right out in front of our entire team here. And I'm like, please don't let him come kill me.
Loaded and ready.
I can't do anything about him because he's around the corner. So I just go back to doing what I'm doing. If he gets through, then I'll deal with him. Oh ho, come on. Get to where I can hit you, buddy. Shot out.
Let her rip.
And it falls short and hits the mountain. I can deal with that. An errant shot once in a while isn't bad. It's when it stacks and you get 5 or 6 in a row and you're just spending the entire game sitting there going, I wish I could shoot something. That ain't no fun for anybody. And you can see how having artillery not as effective changes the way people play as well. I mean, people, when artillery is hitting, people play differently. And the reason they do that is because they don't want to die. Shot out. And he gets away just in time. Like, as he was turning, if I could have placed that shot just a little bit ahead of him, he'd have drove right into it. but I didn't think he would be able to get it turned and then take off as fast as he did. Now right now they're pushing towards us from the right, so I'm going to go ahead and look back right and try to hold these guys off. You guys have seen me in these positions a lot, where my team has kind of fumbled one side, so now I've got to hold them off. And what does Tornado do in these situations? And shot out. There, we get a splash hit on the Tortoise. That'll at least stop him for a moment. Maybe the other guys that are on that side will outrun him. Not that it's hard in a Tortoise, but if they get too far ahead of them, they lose their sniper support and their DPM support. So then it's just all of us versus him. And this Type 5 Heavy is just not, he doesn't care. It's like a mouse rolling at you. He knows he's got all the hit points, all the armor in the world. He's just going to drive right at you. M103 peeks out. I want to get the shot on him. He backs off. Can't get that shot, so back on the... yeah, I was looking to see if maybe I could get a shot on his turret. Type 5 sitting there. There goes 588.
We got him.
Right into the front, which isn't bad. 588 on the front of a Type 5 Heavy is one thing. 500 on the front of a Lorraine 40-ton is stupid. But it is what it is. It happens. I'm just glad I'm hitting them. I can deal with, 500 damage hits, but just let me hit them. Alright, so I'm waiting for them to spot this guy, but what they've done is they've turtled back around the corner. Not a bad move, but it's just annoying for me as artillery, because now these guys are going to get that much closer. Now this M103 stays out just a little too long. I'm already aimed in and shot out. Pow! 800 damage right into the side of him. That'll slow him down. Type 5 Heavy rolls up into our base, and he angles up pretty well. That's going to make him pretty hard to pin for most of our guys. We do have a big gun. I believe it's a Jagdpanzer 100 right there. I believe. I could be wrong. I didn't look. But I think that's what it is. But this Type 5, I'm about to be loaded in. I zoom in. It's going to be 538 or 588 right there on the side of it. Now that I've hit him, he's not really going there. He pulls forward because he doesn't want to take another round from me, and he gets hit for 1164. I don't know about you, but that looked to be a roll from a Jagdpanzer 100. But I can't really see. It could have been a Death Star that's shooting AP and pinned. But I just don't know too many Death Stars that actually use AP. There we get the final the kill shot on him, and we're starting to push these guys back on the right side. I moved forward because I was spotted for a moment, but I wanted to get that kill. And there's the M41 Walker Bulldog coming towards us. That's why I was spotted. So now I turn back towards the left side because we've defended our cap. Now it's time to shoot down range again. Now this AMX is begging for it. He's behind a rock, but I should be able to splash him and kill him. So I roll up and place a shot, and we hit the rock. So that's unfortunate. Come on. 14 seconds out. Oh, now he's a guaranteed splash kill. All I got to do is hit in the same zip code as him, and I should kill him. Now, I could have switched to super juicy rounds to finish him, and then the Jag shows himself, and it's just not enough of the mountain gone for me to be able to hit him from where I'm at. So back on the AMX 50, he's moved back to the other side. Come on. If it hits where I aim, and it doesn't. It hits just a little outside where I aimed, and that causes the miss. Any closer, and I'm fairly confident that guy would be dead. Okay, Waffentrager Panzer IV is just inside the rock. I can't hit him, and I can't hit the Jag. It's a shame.
Focus attention
because I really want to hit the Jag. And then I thought he was going to turn away from the mountain, but he didn't. So I'm moving back. Can't hit this guy still. I'm going to still... Oh, I was going to take the shot, but they just finished him. And I still can't hit this guy. He's not going to push forward, so I need to start thinking about relocating. Probably should have done it sooner, but, you know, you want to try to get as many shots in without relocating as possible, just for the simple fact that it takes so long to relocate. Even though this is a quick tank, I mean, by the time I get relocated now, they're probably all going to be dead. Now, all that's left is a Waffentrager Panzer IV, the Jagdpanzer 100, and they're already spotted. The Jag is spotted, And I would imagine their Waffentrager is now spawning as well. So, how long will they live? Can I get another shot off before this game ends? These are the questions. Artie's dead. Breaking the building like a pro.
Focus on this area.
Just turn it into your... That's called flipping the house, right? And Waffentrager's dead. Death Star got him. And now I'm almost in position to be able to get shots on this guy, possibly. And the moment I get in position, they kill him. Unfortunate, but we did hit 8 hits. Some splashes in there for 500 or so, so not a great game. 4,300 damage though, I'll take that. 1 kill, not bad. Shouldn't be great on the game, but it shouldn't be too bad either. So if you like what I'm doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.